My name is Zed Nasheed, I'm 27 years old and I'm about to bring a whole new look to the real estate market.
My name is Claudia Michaels and I am so happy to be a part of Zed's team.
It's kind of hard when you have a vendor right there and you're under pressure as well. The property that you're comparing my listing to, it's a Toyota Camry. You're comparing a Toyota Camry to a Mercedes Benz. Don't you dare talk shit to me because I know what sort of properties I list and I know how much my properties are worth. This was my first time spending time with my family after 10 days of working straight. And believe it or not, family means the whole world.
They call me Zed the one day man for a reason. One open for inspection is all I need. The rest, well, the rest is history.
I'm passionate, I'm driven, I choose happiness, and I'm a mediator.
Alright, I like it. I love Romanian food. In fact, my assistant is Romanian. You see Claudia, you probably know her.
Saturdays are booked out for me. I have no time for phone calls to my friends, families, or anybody. Anyone that calls me just goes straight into my voicemail besides them being a buyer or a vendor.
Yeah, so if you were to like it, you can actually buy it today and there's no games, nothing at all. You can buy it straight away.
It was really cold that day, but we were looking forward to 9 open for inspections. And you know, many real estate agents don't have that privilege of having 9 open for inspections.
At the top. I just need shoes off at the door, okay? Thank you.
Oh, sorry, we didn't know.
Oh, you didn't take it off?
The lady was there, though, and she didn't tell us.
Oh no, that's my assistant, not Donna.
Sorry. I don't know.
I told you she's Romanian, man.
Yeah, but she didn't tell us.
They didn't know that I was Romanian. They thought I was a vendor, which made it good because I heard what they were saying, which obviously they loved the property. I guess that's always a positive for us.
Saturdays is game day for me and I love Saturdays. I dress well all the time anyways, but Saturdays extra wax in my hair, extra gel, you know. Claudia looks amazing, we all look amazing, and we make the buyers feel good about themselves as well because we look good, and if you look good and feel good, you can make the buyers and the vendors feel good as well. So Saturdays is money day.
No, we got some good shots, man.
After having several opens for inspections, I still had the energy to book in another appraisal, and it was amazing. And for all your real estate agents, watch and learn. Just how you do it.
Tony.
Hello.
How you going? Good?
Good, thanks, mate.
Wow, you're quite small.
Shoes off?
Oh, do you want shoes on, shoes off? Are you sure?
Yeah, you're okay.
Perfect. No worries at all. Awesome. Okay, I'll just put my bag in here. Is that okay?
Yep.
When I say he's married to his job, he really is. What guy goes out on a Saturday night and lists properties up until 10, 11 o'clock at night and doesn't even worry about it? He doesn't flinch. And who has a tattoo on their arm with sold and Zed real estate?
Whose is this?
Yeah.
You got Rocky.
That's my wife's.
I like what you've got set up here. Even the curtains here. Alright, so we're going to go into your master bedroom.
When you're on an appraisal, always relate to people's pictures, honeymoon, wedding photos, their curtains. I usually love feeling the curtains. It just shows how much you care about them. And I feel like we've got to show those emotions to them and you've got to be authentic about it. And that's what I love.
Who likes the teddy bears?
Look at that cheeky smile.
They're yours? Whose is this one? Whose is this one? That's hers? Yeah. That's so cute.
When you're on an appraisal, you're performing. So you got to make sure you know how to deliver your pitch on time. Negotiation is very important while you're presenting at them because they're judging you left, right, and center. So you might as well be judged in a nice way. It's your time.
Okay, I've got my business card here. It's in a plastic, so just don't take it off because it'll cut your hand. It's metal. Do you want to feel it? Look at that. Feels good? Feels good to me. Tone, do you want to feel this business card? Look at that. Feels good, isn't it? Thank you. I'll compliment myself. Would you agree? Would you agree? The presentation is great.
Yeah.
I wouldn't say declutter or do anything in here. The only thing I would suggest you to do is probably we don't need 2 dining tables. We'll just have that dining table staying there or bring that dining table here, move this dining table to the garage or something.
Selling a home is not just all about selling a home. You got to make sure you've got the right price for the vendor, and you got to give the right advice. And real estate to me is a sport. You're always practicing. The fact that we give advice on presentation and you educate yourself on some interior design ideas as well, and you pass it on to your vendor, it plays a big role. Always declutter, because first impression is always last impression.
Is there a price figure that you like to achieve in here? Don't tell me $1 million, because obviously the more the better.
As much as you can get, mate.
We would like you to tell us what you
How much
think you could get for.
Sure, no worries at all.
Honestly.
Yeah. I don't want to waste your time, I don't want to waste my time. This is a Saturday, you know?
Yeah.
As I said, I've done 9 open for inspections and 4 auctions today.
Yeah.
I'm just burned out today.
Yeah.
I've got 26 listings on the market this month, so I'm like burned out. I'd rather be honest with yourself and not over-promise you and just over-deliver.
Exactly. Well, that's what we want.
Exactly. Honest opinion, because you treat others on how you want to be treated. Correct? Mm-hmm. If you were my parents, if I don't recommend something to myself, I would recommend it to you guys.
During the presentation, he does things that's really, really unique. Little things like standing up while everyone's sitting down. He'll start touching the floorboard. It's really unique, and it is quite inspiring to watch.
Just a bonus for you guys. Isn't that good?
Yeah.
It's a good offer, isn't it? If I give you tonight, would you sell it? Not tonight, like I'm tired right now. If I give you
You don't want to take advantage of it.
no. If I give you on Monday, or not Monday, I'll be busy. On Tuesday at 4:30, would you be happy with that? Would that make things a lot more easy? And settlement date whenever you want the settlement date. 30 days, 60 days, 90 days, 6 months, 4 months, I'm happy. Up to 6 months I can give you that. Would that put a smile on your face?
No.
Product knowledge. This is the best house that will be in relation to presentation. Kitchen. That is a $22,000 kitchen. It didn't cost you that much. It probably cost you $15,000, but that's a $22,000 kitchen, because you can always go down the price, but you can't go back up. That's how human psychology works. So if I can tell someone what we're after here tonight, they'll make an offer of 5 to start off with, and then put it in pen and paper. Then I can negotiate more for yourself, and that's where I specialize in. Tony, congratulations. We're an offer of $, but let me just put the buyer on the speaker here. Mr. Robinson, I know you've offered me $, but I really want you to understand that my vendors are going to sign right now. Give me another 10, or actually not 10, give me another $9,500. You know, it just shows that I'll put you to the max. I've just got $9,500 in 2.5 minutes. And that's what you're paying.
People have spent thousands of dollars on renovating their houses, and the last thing you want is a real estate agent that has no idea about their product. It can cost them money. So you better make sure that you educate your clientele as to what they're purchasing.
Do you want to see how I sell houses? Do you really want me to show you how I sell it? Can I show you a sample? Watch this here. I'm going to shock you, yeah? Watch this, alright? So I'm not one of those real estate agents, that old real estate agents that walk around here and say, go around for a walk, you know, let me know if you have any questions. No, you're not going to go for a walk anywhere. I want to show you what this house is about. This is not like every other house in the market. Feel the floorboards here. This has cost my vendor $7,000. Those curtains out there, this cost them a lot of money. These light fittings out, my vendor had to sit down for 2 months to try and prepare that. If you were to pay these light fittings, that's going to cost you close to $600. Who's going to pay for that? These light fittings, stone bench tops. It's not laminate, that's stone. That's cost them money. The sunroof, he's got a permit for that. That cost him $15,000 to get it plastered up. Who's going to pay for that?
The wife was loving it. The energy was amazing. She thought I was crazy. But hey, I knew I had the business because the reactions show a lot, yeah?
I think the property, you know, the price that we're after, we're being very reasonable here. Sometimes it's not about that $20,000, Tony. It's about a lifestyle change you're after. Because your intention is to buy this house and live in here, not to invest. When you're buying a property to invest, every single cent, every single dollar counts. And when you're buying a home to live in there, who cares if you pay $20,000 extra for it? Because you're going to be here for the next 10 to 15 years time. What's $20,000 in 10 to 15 years time? Nothing. That's 20 cents a day. Don't smoke for a week so you'll be able to afford this property. Believe me, smoking costs more than a mortgage nowadays. True?
It's expensive. So it'd be probably more than 20 cents a day.
It doesn't matter. You know? To cut a long story short, you got to educate people, add values. Add values. Why should they pay this price here? Because if you don't educate people and the agent doesn't know what he's talking about, it's going to cost you money. Would you agree?
Yeah.
I would rather buy a handbag of a person that I like his energy, and he's serving me with a smile, and he looks excited, he sounds excited about the product that he's selling, because when you look and sound excited, they're going to assume you're doing very well in your business and they want to listen to you. I'm going to give you 5 minutes to think about it, okay? We're going to step outside. I'll come back because we're going to make a couple of phone calls. Talk about it right now. Okay, I'll come outside for this. So I've just done the presentation. I've offered money, and I think I'm being very realistic on the price as well.
Absolutely.
You know, that sort of figure that we've offered them. I've just said if I was to give them that sort of figure by Monday or Tuesday 4:30, would they take it? Of course they're going to take it. I've just walked out, so it's always good to walk out and let them think, so you don't lose the deal. You want a signature on the dotted line.
I knew I had the deal the minute I walked out, and the minute they said yes, woohoo! It's a winner right there and then, signature. Boom!
So we walked back in, and after giving them a few minutes, they signed up then and there on the spot, which just shows that our presentation was on point as always.
Your husband is definitely an angel. I've got to tell you that. He's very protective, and I'm going to make you proud. I'm going to make you proud, so thank you so much for the opportunity. This relationship we have here, it's worth more than this. And the quicker you understand that not people aren't tied into papers and all that, they feel 10 times more lighter. True? When you shake someone's hand, and if they're man enough to look at you and I say, go out there, work for me, they'll never do anything wrong. I want what's in your heart. That's what counts to me. And I'm going to make you proud because I want to work hard. Okay. I'll give you that extra $2,500 that you weren't expecting. I'll give you that extra $20,000 if I can see potential that you weren't expecting. All right? Just kick back, relax.
Whenever I do give compliments to my vendors and I'm trying to build a rapport with them, it's got to come from the bottom of my heart, and it's got to be authentic. And if you talk shit, they will actually know that you're talking shit. So just be honest on. Honesty is the best policy.
Thank you. Good night. Bye.
Oh my God.
Thanks a lot.
And that's how it's done.
That sounds right. 3 push ups, 20 down. Hello. How are we? Good?
Now, I know that I said that offer is a great offer because I wanted to do justice to you guys. I've sold 21 homes in this month so far. This will be my 22nd. I don't need to sell.
Don't get emotional. Come on.